Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. It's officially a brand new season. This is the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro. It is genuinely one of the world's fastest cars, and today we're gonna see if it's the fastest car in Forza Horizon 5. However, I have a bit of a bone to pick with this car. I will explain once we unlock it. All we need to do is get 20 points in the summer season. Should be super simple, but Forzathon shop, hello! Mamma mia. Just like that, the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro is officially ours. Let's go. We've got 800 horsepower, 436 foot-pounds of torque. We weigh 2,300 pounds, and all of those stats I just gave you are wrong. In real life, this car has 1,000 horsepower, and it also only weighs 2,200 pounds. I think the developers had to nerf the stock version of it because otherwise it would have been X-Class bone stock. Is what Formula 1 should sound like. No more V6s. Bring back the big V12s and the screamy, shouty boys. Nathan, I need you for a size comparison. This is the regular Aston Martin Valkyrie, and this is the AMR Pro version. And I know what you're thinking. All they did to build the AMR Pro is just take the regular one and stick a big rear wing on it and call it a day. Wrong. They are completely different cars. What? The AMR Pro, its wheelbase is a full foot longer than the regular Aston Martin Valkyrie, and you can see that. Look at the wheelbase. You've also got that rear wing on the back. That adds extra length to it as well. I think it's also like 10 centimeters wider, the AMR Pro, compared to the regular one. Feels bad if you are Nathan today. Anyways, let's jump into a race, and I can tell you why I like this car so much. This wouldn't be an AR12 video without any fun facts about our Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro. I'm not going to repeat all the fun facts when I reviewed the regular Valkyrie. If you want to know how this car came to be and how Adrian Newey was almost signed by Ferrari, go watch the other video I made on the regular Valkyrie. They took the regular Aston Martin Valkyrie, which is already an absurdly quick car, and then we should make it quicker, more downforcey, and that's exactly what they did. They made it lighter by removing the battery system. They removed the entire KERS system, and that saved a whole bunch of weight. They also did some weight reduction by removing the cameras for wing mirrors and replaced them with regular wing mirrors. You could rock up to Le Mans 24 hours with this and win. It is genuinely the same speed as the modern day Le Mans hypercars. If you entered this in Formula 1, it would only be a couple of seconds off the pace, depending on what circuit you're driving on. It's gotta be one of, if not the fastest two-seater cars in the entire world. It's a mental vehicle. Aston Martin only made 40 of them. They have all been sold, and they are all outrageous.
Roses are red. The Aston is really quick. The only quicker thing are the skill issues from Nick.
I would usually use this opportunity to plug the skill issue stickers, but they've all sold out, which in itself is a skill issue. We're just gonna move on. Let's jump into the customization though, and we can make this car a little bit more accurate because like I said, it's been nerfed. We can remove the restrictor plate and give it the full 1,000. There are no engine swaps. You can go and make it all-wheel drive. We might want to do. Our mission for today is to figure out if this is actually the fastest car in the game. We are already on the super slick, super sticky Michelin tires. We've got our rally tires, our drift tires, and this is going to go quite poorly when we try and use those. I'm gonna make my tires a little bit thicker, 365 in the rear. The wheels are not as light as possible. We will upgrade the transmission. We'll go for a 6-speed transmission just to make it a little nicer. And then last but not least, we could upgrade the suspension, but I kind of want to rally race it, boys. is. Anyways, there we go. No advanced painting options for this thing. We've got Aston Martin green, Aston Martin green, and Aston Martin almost green. Again, this is not the fastest version. We still don't have all-wheel drive, but we do have the proper amount of horsepower now. So, all right, that is going to be a common occurrence when our car is significantly faster than everybody else's. Look at the interior. Gee, wolf. Bro, you might as well not have straights on a race course. It's that quick. The corners just appear instantly. This thing with all-wheel drive is going to be dumb. The craziest part of all of this is it feels slow. It genuinely feels slow because of how stable and how planted it is. Usually when you have a car with 1,000 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, you're spinning your wheels and just turning your tires into smoke. This thing is so planted to the ground, it only feels fast in first person because you're lower to the ground and you've kind of got to react to everything. I've got to download a tune and I want to give this thing a go and see if it can even at all compete with like the Bad to the Blade or the FE. The more I think about it, the more I think this car could just drive upside down like forever. Aston Martin Valkyrie, I wish you good luck, sir. I don't really have that much speed right now. There's no way. There's no way we can... Wait, what? Wait, I don't even have much speed. Wait, what? Bro, I didn't even need a run up. I can't believe that it just works and we can just drive up a hill and then just keep driving up the hill. Shift it down into fourth to keep the speed going. Then we're accelerating while we're upside down and going up a hill still, technically. Oh shit, which way do I turn? Wait. I have to go first person. Good. Okay, we gotta turn left. It gets a little bit of understeer. No! I think if the corner had a bit of banking, it would have actually worked. The car has a lot of trouble turning into the corner to take that line. That's incredible that it even kind of works. Now that we've done that, we need to answer the question. Is this faster than Bad to the Blade? Is it faster than the Lamborghini FE? Nathan has made us a tune. It's called the Holy Moly. All right, we've got 1,000 horsepower, all of the bits, all-wheel drive. I drove Bad to the Blade in S2 class to a 39.6. Can we beat that? I genuinely do not think that it will. Well, let's find out. So, cornering, very, very good. I think we're going to be a couple of seconds off, even though we are X-Class and Bad to the Blade is S2. So, flat through there, just a little lift to get the car to turn in. Same thing here, and then back on immediately and up the hill. You really need to lift to get the car to steer into the corner. Down to second, don't spin the wheels, very good. Up the hill, go, Valkyrie! Go! The answer is no. Although the AMR Pro is good, it is not faster than Bad to the Blade. Time to go to Holy Moly version 1. S2 class. We kind of need a circuit. Wait. How about Horizon Mexico circuit? We could use the downforce to get through the corners and there's no massive straight. Kimmy did a 49-second lap in a Koenigsegg. We can try? Legit, it's like the devs saw how good it was in motorsport and went, no. You shall have nerf for this game. If you go up on a tight-knit handling circuit, Bad to the Blade is going to destroy this thing every single day. If you take it to a top speed track, the Mosler is going to destroy it every single day. I think if you took it to an average circuit, like if you could imagine the average circuit in the world, I think the Sesta would beat it every single day. I don't think the AMR Pro is nearly as quick as we thought it was. On the straights here, there's nothing I can do. I'm definitely quicker in the corners, but it's not fast enough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit disappointing in this game. I think where this thing does shine is in the fact that it's super quick, but it's also really easy to drive. Anybody could jump into this car and set absurd lap times because of how planted it is. It's still a ridiculously quick car, but it's not that fast. We need to grasp at straws here. Could the Aston Martin Valkyrie be a great rally car? All-wheel drive going on. I'm gonna get my lightweight wheels just because I might as well go extra try-hard. We don't have any off-road race tires, so we need to go with rally tires. I'll give it my rally suspension. That looks ridiculous. This is such a terrible idea. Imagine actually doing this in real life. You would destroy this car. I've got it tuned to be like a WRC car. We've got mega downforce, fairly short gears overall. Because of all the Thanks, AI. I do appreciate it. We can only do around 200 miles an hour. I say only 200 miles an hour. 200 miles an hour off-road is terrifying. Once we start getting into the jumps, is it just going to implode? I mean, I'm up to P1 already. Chat, you might have spoke too soon. It's not terrible at all. You'll love to see it. Break. Oh, that was too early. Is it the best WRC car I've ever driven? No. Is it the worst? Also, no. You know, I was expecting worse, if I'm honest. It does get a lot of understeer. Like, it kind of lacks some grip. Maybe just... Okay, that was pretty cool. Who knows? Maybe the one thing that the AMR Pro will be good at will be drifting. I was really expecting to flip over and hit every single tree in Mexico, and I didn't die, and I won. Someone in chat says it's super downforcey. How would it be good for drifting? I have two answers for you, sir. Number one, speed. Number two, power. I've already got my all-wheel drive, and that is how I'm gonna drive this thing. I'm also gonna toss on the drag racing tires so we can spin up our wheels super nicely. I'm gonna reduce the size of the tires so we could slide even more. We're gonna need to do a lot of tuning to our camber and stuff, but that's all I need. We need mega amounts of camber with this thing, a hella lot of toe to get it to actually slide. Don't mind me just casually drifting in the dead of night in a $4 million hypercar. How hard could it be? Oh yeah, we've also got the OG drift banners back instead of the Chinese New Year ones. Okay, it is very grippy. It's extremely grippy. This is gonna take a lot of tuning, but I can see potential. You all doubted my ability to drift this thing. I told you. I told you. I need a lot more tire pressure though, because I had way too much grip. There we go. This might be it. This might be it for the Valkyrie. I'm pushing it real hard. I can barely see where I'm going. I'm trying to get that much angle. Keep going. Keep going, Valkyrie. Keep going. 180. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, a 232. The personal best is 238. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is not a race car, but it is one of the best drift cars in this game. It delivered, just not in the way we expected.